Hey, what's up? Jason Connor here with Wilson Motor. Want to put a face to the name, a little bit more than just a Facebook picture there. Anyways, behind me I got this 2019 F-150 Raptor here, and I figured I would do a little walk around video to show you how it looks. So as you can tell, well, this guy, you can't really tell, this guy's also Raptor. This is it's also 2019, but it's got a wrap on it to make it more of a grayish or a matte black color. And this does not have a wrap. And this also has the lift that we talked about. It's about 4 inches there with a block there in the back. I don't know if the suspension has a little bit higher, but the wheels are 37 inches. I think is what we decided. Let me just make sure I have that right. Yeah, we got 37s, and then the rims are 20s, just so you're aware of that. But let me do a little walk around here on the outside for you. I'll back it out so we can walk all the way around. Raptor's pretty cool. You got sensors here all along the front, so that way you don't smack into things as you are off-roading or parking the vehicle. They're kind of more hidden though than what you see in the other trucks. Another cool aspect of the Raptor is you have the 360 view cameras. So you have a camera here in the front, and you have cameras under both side mirrors right here too. So that way you are going to be able to see all the way around the vehicle as you're in reverse, or you can also pop up the camera if you're off-roading to see rocks so you don't smack into things. Obviously you're going to have the plates under here so you don't smack into things there as well. You got your tow hooks here in the front. You obviously have the aggressive Ford right in front so everyone knows what you're driving, and it's obviously a Raptor. You have your additional lights here, which are going to kind of show that too. Your headlights are LEDs, so they are really bright, and they'll help you go through the night. Tires have a ton of tread on them. They're practically brand new if they are not. I mean, the truck has only been driven about 22,000 miles, and I'll verify that here when we get inside. But you're not going to worry about changing those out anytime soon. But let's just kind of walk all the way around. Normally I go the other way, so it's kind of weird that I'm going backwards. Here's your Fox. It's up there. Obviously you have your blind spot radars here and the lights back here. These are your backup sensors. You got 4 of them back here on the bumper. Oh, of course I have it locked, so I can't even open that up. It does come with the bed cover. There you go, now I got it unlocked. This guy's coming off though. But you do have the bed liner in there, so you don't have to worry about getting the truck itself scratched up at all. Obviously it's a Raptor. You got that, it's showing you all along there. You got the dual exhaust and the tow hitches back here, or not the tow hitches, but the hitches to be able to pull out, and then your actual tow hitches there in the back. Once again, your blind spot radar. These amazingly beautiful, huge wheels. I mean, just compared to where it's at on me, I think see how big they are, if that helps. And then Raptors being cool is they have the Raptor steps. So they're also made out of stainless steel, so they also kind of do a little bit of protection. If you happen to come up on any rocks or anything like that, they'll protect from hitting the body and hit the steps instead. Let me flip over here into the back. So you can see here, you got a lot of space when the seats are up. These guys in the back seat are gonna have heated seats along with 2 USBs, a 110 outlet, and then the smoking charger up here on top. And then they have airs up there and down here. And then here is your seat all the way out. So I'm going to turn that volume down in there so we can actually hear. An advantage of buying a 2019 is you're going to have Sirius XM, whereas Ford in the 2022s and 2023s right now are taking Sirius XM out because they can't get the chips for it, and that's one of the things that's delaying a lot of vehicles. So they're just not putting Sirius XM. So you're going to have that option to have that here. So as you can tell, windows are tinted. Here's the untinted front, tinted in the back. You do have the sunroof and the moonroof in the back. Let's just kind of go through all the options. I don't know if you've ever driven a Raptor before, but we'll start here and go from left to right. So left side, we have all of our mirror options here, obviously. So you can move your mirror, you can lock the window, so you can power fold your mirrors in, and all your window controls there. You have 3 seating options to save right here. In case you have multiple drivers driving the vehicle. don't know if you can see all these things down here, it's kind of dark. So this guy's gonna actually move your brake and your gas pedal forward and backwards. This is gonna be your emergency brake there, your parking brake, I guess. These are your lights for your mirrors. These are gonna be all your headlight controls to turn them on and off. This will dim and brighten your display up here. As for your controls on this guy, this is your cruise control. These are your adaptive cruise control options to set that length away. How many car lengths you can go up to 4, I believe. These are going to be your controls for the display up here. These are your volume controls and sound controls over here for your audio. Additional phone controls, and then your steering feel for sport, comfort, and normal. And then you have different modes as well. You have the normal, your deep snow, sand, and will automatically, as you do that, it will automatically change your 4-wheel drive option over here too. You got your Baja, which is going to be also your sand and like your beach option there if you're racing that right there. Your rock crawl, which is very slow 4-wheeling. Slippery out there. And then your towing if you're going to be towing anything. And then obviously your sport if you're going to be going really fast and having fun, because these things can drive really fast. It's great. Like I said, miles wise, we're at 22,462. So you got a lot of playroom with this guy. It's got a lot of life left. It's practically brand new. You have your paddle shifters here if you go into manual mode, so you can shift it how you want to. If you happen to be racing or something like that, these are going to be your blinkers, or not blinkers, but your windshield wipers. Well, and your blinkers too, actually. Windshield wipers on that side. You do have the button with the key fob for your on-off. This is your key fob there, so you have your unlock, lock. You can remote start it. This will take your tailgate down there, and then obviously your alarm. But it is a button start in here to have just a fob in here. So like I said, here's your 4-wheel drive. You got the 2-wheel drive up here. This is the 4 auto, your 4 high and 4 low, and then you have a rear differential lock. You push that in, it will lock the rear differential for you. You have the Pro trailer backup assist here. What this is if you have it all set up, you have a trailer there. If you push it to the left, it will turn your vehicle to you, or it'll park to the left for you. You turn to the right, it'll go to the right. So you don't touch the steering wheel, it'll steer, the whole vehicle will steer for you. Trailer brake system here. All your climate controls with heated and cooled seats. You have your 2 charging options down here, and storage, cup holders, little extra storage here, lane keeping assist, all your media controls. This is going to be your on-off switch for the engine, so it will turn off that remote on and off if you don't like that feature. So you can see how the mirrors look like. So this shows you all your sensors all the way around the vehicle. Right now we're looking at in front of us in the 360 view, so you can catch rocks if you're out there 4-wheeling or something like that. But if you throw it in reverse, as you can see, we have the bird's eye view here, and then this is the reverse where it will do the predictive lines of where the vehicle will be turning as you are in reverse. Obviously your hazards, is going to be your trail assist helping you there. And then your traction control in the wintertime if it's in slippery driving, not hazards, but places where you're driving is slippery. A couple other charging options here. You've got a big center console with a removable center thing here. There's your Ford Performance option, your Ford Performance manual. I feel like there's another one in there. Yeah, there's a brand new one in there too in the glove box. There's 2 of them here in this vehicle actually. Leather seats, obviously, because it's a Raptor, and Raptor's really nice. You have a lot of cushion here if you're off 4-wheeling, so you're not going to be smacking into things, and it's not going to kill your back as you do. I guess you may smack into things, who knows. You got 6 auxiliary switches up here that you can hook up different options like lights, a winch, a lot of other fun things you can do there. This guy is an automatic back window, and then you have the sunroof here too, which is automatic too, and it opens and closes. And if you don't like the glass open, you can actually close the back thing there, and you can make it even darker in here. I like to have it open, especially because it's all the windows in here are super tinted. But you can have it all the way closed if you don't like it. and you would rather not be burned. Anyways, I'm gonna open it back up while I'm ending here. So that's kind of the truck here. As I was driving it, I did notice that there is no rubbing when you are turning the wheels. And I can kind of drive here a little bit and show you. As I turn, there is no rubbing at all. They are big wheels, and so I don't know if there is additional suspension on it. I can look into that and have somebody help me out with that, but I am not positive. Anyways, if you have any additional questions, you have my information there on Facebook. I'll shoot you my number there in a little bit, and we'll go from there. So thanks, man. Hope we can work something out with you.